Is a live presentation of Retro Sports Network, home of the champions of the past, present, and or future. Well, we've reached Thanksgiving Day, 1984, and instead of bringing you the Patriots and the Cowboys, because the Cowboys bit the big one last week, we bring you actually an NFC Central game of importance. On this Thanksgiving Day, 1984, the Green Bay Packers, who are tied for first place with the Chicago Bears, they actually own the tiebreaker and are right now the number 2 seed in the NFC. They, of course, will be in Pontiac to play the Detroit Lions, who are 6-6, and maybe, just maybe, have an outside shot of a playoff spot. The last month of the season begins with a triple header this week. It's Green Bay and Detroit now. It'll be San Francisco and New Orleans tomorrow, and then the pregame show at 11:45 Eastern Friday before Denver and Seattle. So lots of important football games for you this week. But right now, pull out your turkey sandwiches and your stuffing and maybe a little cranberry and enjoy Thanksgiving Day football next on Retro Sports Network. As Retro Sports Network presents NFL Replay. Cookie dough or real dough? I don't know. Presents NFL Replay, Week 13, a Thanksgiving Day special between the Green Bay Packers and the Detroit Lions. And today's game is brought to you by DigitalDice.com, the best darn podcast on the web for your, sure, Ryan, you've only done this ad 500 times, replay and simulation needs. Find us today. A herd of Thunder and Turtles on Spotify, Spreaker, iTunes, or wherever else fine podcasts are listed. And so, the Lions having a meaningful game on Thanksgiving, a rare treat indeed, is kind of like cookie dough. It'll be Lynn Dickey, the quarterback for the Green Bay Packers. James Lofton has already had 1,209 yards receiving. And Gary Danielson's go-to guy is Leonard Thompson. He has 783. The Lions' defense is good. The Packers' defense is good. Let's get to it. So the toss of the coin is won by Green Bay, and they will get the football first. Obviously, weather not a factor here in Pontiac. Rogers, not Aaron, back deep to return for Green Bay. Harlan, Huckleby, and Epps are the short men, and 5 yards deep, they're just going to take a knee. So Lynn Dickey, who has completed 58% of his passes and thrown for 3,074 yards, 24 touchdowns, 16 interceptions, and a quarterback rating of 87.5. Jesse Clark, the primary running back, has rushed for 434 yards. And Jerry Ellis, who's run for 529. So a dual threat in the backfield. Clark, a better receiver. The split end is John Jefferson, 24 catches. And James Lofton has had a monster year, as we said, 1,209 yards on 58 catches. And Paul Kaufman, the tight end, he's going to probably break the 500-yard mark today. So Jesse Clark, 1st and 10. Off tackle right as we start Thanksgiving football. Clark over the 20 to the near side, hit by William Gay after a gain of 5. Green Bay favored by 3. Let's meet the line. Greg Cook is the left tackle. Wonder if that's in relation to Dave. Ron Hallstrom is the left guard. Carl Swank is the center. Tim Huffman, the good-smelling right guard. And Dave Dreschler is the right tackle. He is normally a guard, but is in the tackle position. 2nd and 5 Jerry Ellis on a sweep to the right. Dickey hands off. Ellis to the near sideline. He's brought down for a loss of 4 by Curtis Green. So 3rd down and long. Let's meet the Lion defense. William Gay is the left defensive end. He has 9 sacks on the year. Doug English, when he sees you smile, he's the left nose tackle at 6 sacks. Curtis Green with 9 sacks. He's the right defensive tackle. And Mike Kofer, not the punter, is the right defensive end. He has 7 sacks and a pick. The linebackers, Jimmy Williams, although I doubt it's that Jimmy Williams. Ken Fantetti and Gary Cobb is the right outside linebacker. The corners, Bruce McNorton and Bobby Watkins with 5 picks. Alvin Hall is the strong safety. And Demetrius Johnson is the free safety. 3rd down and 9 for the Packers. Epps comes in as a 3rd receiver up top with Lofton. Dickey will try for Epps on a medium slant. Under center, back, rolls around, throws. Clark's got it. Clark is going to get a 1st down. That's a gain of 9. It'll be 1st and 10 from the Green Bay 30. Fantetti with the tackle. Krause and Ellis in the backfield. Ray Krause on a sweep to the near side from the Green Bay 30. Gets the handoff over the 30-35 in the secondary before Bobby Watkins could bring him down for a gain of 7. 2nd and 3 for Green Bay. They are favored by 3 points. They are 8-4 as we start the last month of the replay. And technically in first place. They hold the tiebreaker over the 8-4 Bears. Ellis. Trap left side on 2nd and 3. Ellis is brought down by Fantetti for a loss of 1. Ron Hallstrom couldn't make the block. It is Thanksgiving Day in the replay. Yes. The Patriots and the Cowboys got stuffed when Dallas lost last week, so you get a meaningful Packer-Lion game instead. 3rd down and 4. Dickey, medium slant to Paul Kaufman. Dickey back to throw, rolls around, goes deep, has Kaufman over midfield, 40, 35, 30, over the 25, and Paul Kaufman, a 42-yard catch, his longest of the year, and Alvin Hall finally brought him down. They doubled James Lofton in the Lions, and Kaufman was pretty much pulling his own Eric Carmen. He was all by himself. Here it is again. Kaufman pretty much caught it at the Lion 46 and trundled down to almost the 20-yard line. 1st and 10 as Clark comes back in the game for Green Bay on the Lion 22. 11:54, first quarter. 12:30 kick, by the way, in Detroit. Jesse Clark in a short flat. Flag is down. Happy Thanksgiving.
Offense, number 65.
It's not been Hallstrom's day, Ron or Holly's. Holly tripped. Actually, Holly had the day off because the Columbia Broadcasting System, I'm sure, was showing a parade. And Ron just got called for the false start. 1st and 15 from the Lion 27. Ellis on a draw. Hand off from Dickey. Ellis gets around one guy, and then is hit by Gay at the 21 for a gain of 6. So 2nd and 9 for the Packers. Tomorrow it'll be San Francisco and New Orleans from the Superdome as we move to Sunday action for you. Lofton on 2nd and 9 on a medium cross. Dickey rolls around, throws. Lofton at the 3, and that's a touchdown. So for Dickey, that's his 25th touchdown pass of the year, and for Lofton, that's his 10th. And the Packers, 8 plays, 80 yards, 4 minutes and 37 seconds, and they strike first. So a good start for Green Bay. Here is the extra point by Del Greco, and it's good. So 10:23 to go in the opening quarter. Green Bay 7, Detroit nothing. Any chance the Lions move to the CFL and we can get a real team in the NFL? The Lions are a real team. Come on. They should easily be 3-8. Manly back deep to return with Hall and Jenkins, the Upman. Del Greco to the 7. Manly hit at the 19 by Wingo for a gain of 12. So Detroit starts their Thanksgiving offense on their own 19, 10-13 to go. Gary Danielson has had a good year. He's thrown for 3,087 yards, completed 59.5% of his passes, 24 touchdowns, 16 interceptions. He's been sacked 51 times, and he's run the ball for 286. Ken Jenkins is the fullback. James Jones, the primary back. He's run for 577. The flanker, Leonard Thompson. He's made 52 catches on the year. And Mark Nichols is a split end. With David Lewis, he's made 29 catches on the year, the tight end. Jones, trap right, first play from scrimmage for the Lions. He is hit at the 21 by Mike Douglas, who will later interview Yoko Ono and Mo Howard after a gain of 2. Let's meet the Lions line, shall we? Keith Dorney, the left tackle. Chris Dietrich, the left guard. Amos Fowler, I wouldn't say that's famous Amos, but close enough, is the center. Don Greco is the right guard. And Don Laster is the right tackle. 2nd and 8. Thanksgiving and Detroit is like your uncle nobody likes, but he gets invited anyway to your dinner, and then you don't have to see him until next year. Glad to see that Todd B is in the holiday spirit. 2nd and 8 for the Lions. Opening quarter. Packers 7-0 lead. Leonard Thompson on a medium cross. Danielson to throw. He checks it down to Lewis instead. That's incomplete. So 3rd and 8. Really, this game actually means something for the Lions. Todd B is a bitter Minnesota Vikings fan today. Chadwick, the third receiver. Danielson under center. Chadwick is at the bottom of your screen. Thompson on a medium slant. Danielson waits, throws over the middle. Thompson has it 35, first down. That's a gain of 16. Tim Lewis with a stop. And this gives us a chance to meet the Green Bay defense. Robert Brown, the left end. Terry Jones, the nose tackle. And Alfonso Carricker, the right end. Green Bay and nickel. Guy Prather, one of the outside linebackers. George Cumby, damn it, is the middle linebacker. And Randy Scott, who came with a Big Mac and fries, is the other outside linebacker. He normally plays the little. Tim Lewis, with his 7 picks, and Mike Douglas are the corners. Green Bay must be pretty banged up. The nickelback is Mark Murphy. Mark Lee and Tom Flynn are the safeties. You give me enough rest, and I can come up with anything. And a nice Dan Patrick reference by you, Todd. And Fuego. He is in fuego. All right, 1st and 10, Lion 37. Ken Jenkins. Off tackle right. Hand off from Danielson. Jenkins got a good block. Randy Scott with a tackle. That is a gain of 6 rather, 2nd and 4. Cliff Lewis is the other linebacker, along with Cumbie, Scott, and Douglas. 2nd down and 4 for Detroit. There was no turducken in '84. This was a CBS game. Jones, off tackle left, 2nd and 4 from the 43. He gets a 1st down. That's a gain of 5. And the Lions have a fresh set on their own 48 with 7:56 to go. I think the turducken came in the late 80s. David Lewis. A short out to the tight end. Danielson flushed. He goes to Jones instead, over into Green Bay territory. Douglas with the tackle, a gain of 6. 2nd down and 4 for the Lions. Danielson off to an early start. Well, on the other network, Pat Sajak and Stephanie Kramer, she was in Hunter, wasn't she? Wow. And Brian Gumbel as the host. Not on this network he wasn't, but yes, on the Peacock network. And here are the marching bands. The Lee High School General Band, Lake Mary High School Marching Band, Princess Anne High School Marching Band, Clovis High School Marching Band, the Cisco Junior College Wrangler Bells, Williamsport High School Marching Band, the McDonald's All-American Marching Band, Winchester Community High School Marching Band, Carrollton High School Trojan Band, Jamestown High Red Raiders, Dobbins-Bennett High School Marching Band, Marshall County, and it will continue. All those schools with a 90-minute delay. 2nd and 4. Trap left for Jenkins from the Green Bay 46. He gets a 1st down as he gets past the line. Mark Lee for the tackle. Todd B. really is a Vikings fan. I would have preempted the Lions game for the Hollywood Thanksgiving Day parade and hope it ran late. Wow. Where's your holiday spirit? 1st and 10 for the Lions. 6:25 to go, 1st quarter. Barney Bussey in the backfield with Dodito. Bussey, or Dexter Bussey. Trap left. 1st and 10 from the 40, and Danielson calls time. So you'll have a minute to discuss all that. Dodito from the 40, 1st and 10, over the 35. He's hit at the 32 by Lee for a gain of 8. When I was a kid, CBS did 3 parades. They did the Hudson Parade in Detroit, the Macy's Parade, which they could sneak in and get glimpses of, but NBC had the rights to officially call it the Macy's Parade. It's amazing the crap you remember from a kid. And they actually would show the Santa Claus Parade from Toronto, which I think had been done over the weekend. So CBS had a more international flair. Brought to you, of course, not by Tim Hortons. 2nd down and 2. Thompson on a medium cross from the Packer 32. Danielson rolls, and Carricker brings him down for a loss of 9. So 3rd and 11 for the Lions. 4:57. Jones back in the ballgame. They go 3 wide. Danielson will work out of the gun. They are not in field goal range. Wow. Don't forget, Todd B. and Eminem host A salute to Detroit, next on Retro Sports Network. Did the Detroit Parade feature bulletproof floats? Wow! Jones in the flat is the call. Goes to the far side. Danielson throws. Jones has it 45-40, 35-30. First down 20, 10. Touchdown Lions. James Jones caps the drive, a 10-play, 81-yard run. So on 3rd and 11, Jones gets the touchdown, and the Lions are within 1. So a 41-yard pass on a touchdown on a flat pass. Here comes the extra point. Baby, hold on to me. Eddie Murray made the kick. And with 4:06 to go in the first quarter, Todd B's going to get the duck part of the turducken. It's 7-7. So Rodgers, Huckleby, and Epps to return for Green Bay. That's short, taken by Rodgers at the 12. He gets to the 25. Jones flips the ball on a finger to the special box. Wearing Cleveland Guardian stuff. No one knows what a Guardian is in Cleveland in 1984 for sure. So Green Bay takes over at their own 25. Medium slant to John Jefferson on first down. Dickey rolls around, throws complete to Jefferson. That's a first down, a gain of 20. First and 10 at the Green Bay 45. 3:55 to go here in the first quarter in Pontiac. Jesse Clark. Off tackle right. Hand off from Dickey. Clark goes to the near side. Hit by William Gay for a gain of 3. 3:08 to go. First quarter. 7-7. Packers 8-4. They are technically in first place in the NFC Central over the Bears with the same record. And the Lions with a win would go to 7-6 and keep their hopes alive for a wild card spot. 2nd and 7. Ellis. Pitch right to the near side from Dickey. Ellis over midfield, first down. Detroit 40, 35-30. He is hit by Bobby Watkins after he gets his longest gain of the year, 27 yards. So the Honolulu Blue and Silver giving up the yardage. 2:21, 1st and 10 Green Bay, ball on the Lion 25. Lofton on a medium out. Dickey back to throw. He rolls in the pocket, goes to the far side. Lofton steps out of bounds at the 9-yard line for a 16-yard gain. Against the Rams last week, Dickey threw for 230, 13 for 20, and 2 scores. Todd B had an Oakland A's pitcher, Bob Spacey Lacey. I remember him in the late 70s. Flip you off in the bullpen. Yeah, you were as pure, Mr. Todd, as the driven slush. Flip you off in the bullpen of the old Cleveland Stadium. That's a place where 35,000 could be, and the place would look empty. 1st and goal from the 9. Clark. Fullback dive, handoff from Dickey. Clark moves the line forward 2 before Jimmy Williams can make the tackle. 2nd and goal from the 7. Coming to the end of the first quarter, 7-7 the score. Ellis, trap right from the 7. Hand off from Dickey. Jerry to the 5. He's hit by Williams at the 3. It'll be 3rd and goal. You didn't have to scream back then. They could hear everything. Oh, no. So, did you compliment him on his girlfriend? Did you call him a screwball? What did the non-innocent person in your party say that drew a birdie from Mr. Lacy? 3rd and goal from the 4. Ellis in a short flat. Dickey. Flag is down. That is incomplete. Cobb got a hand on it.
Offsetting penalties. Repeat. 3rd down.
But it's a Celine Dion. It's a Bobby Ewing play. It just never happened. So 5 seconds to go. It's 3rd and goal on the 4 again. This time he'll go on the flat near side to Clark. Dickey is going to throw to Ellis, and that is no. He won't get there. It's a gain of 3. So the ball is at the Lion 1, and we'll think about what we're going to do after I put a mental image to your head after this commercial message. Thanksgiving Day football on Retro Sports Network circa 1984. It's the Packers 7, the Lions 7. We'll be back in a moment. And so if you joined us late, here's how we got here. Green Bay and Detroit here on Thanksgiving Day, 1984. Lynn Dickey found James Lofton with 10:23 to go in the first quarter to make it 7-7. Then Gary Danielson hit Jones on a little dump burp for 41 yards, and that tied the game at 7 after Eddie Murray with the extra point. Dickey 6 for 6 for 111 yards. And a perfect quarterback rating. Gary Danielson 3 for 4 for 63. Packers 6 first downs to 4, and the net yards 159 to 81. And Todd doesn't remember exactly what he said to Bob Lacy, but Lacy, being the gentleman that he is, grabbed a piece of appendage on his person as he saluted you. Wow! So not only did you get the bird, you got the worm as well. Or the Tribe Fan and Todd B in the same stream. You got the twig and the berries at the same time. And that would be a game to remember. They're going to go. 2 tight end set. West and Kaufman, the tight ends. They're going to go with Clark on a dive. 4th and goal from the 1. Hand off to Clark. Touchdown, Green Bay. So Clark did it. And the Packers go up 13-7. 8 plays, 75 yards. You remember that? You know, that's a pretty special occasion when a professional ball player offers you the bird and the worm. Here it is again, and Clark scored rather easily. So here's the extra point. Del Greco makes it, and it will be 14-7 Green Bay, just the start of the second quarter. As we talk about turkeys and stuffing, it'll be the Manley to return for the Lions, Hall and Jenkins the upmen. It'll be Manley on the 1 to the 10, and he's hit at the 14 by Jones. So 14-7 Green Bay, first drive for the Lions here in the second quarter. James Jones Off tackle right on 1st and 10 from the 14. Flag is down. Brought down by Prather.
Holding offense. Number 67.
And Greco with a hold, and that will come back 7 yards. Todd made up for it. He went to heckle George Hendrick, but remembered he had been traded. So what year was this? Because Lacey was with the A's in the late 70s, probably early 80s. So 1st and 17 for the Lions on their own 7. Jenkins on it. Another flag is down. Somebody moved.
False start. Offense. Number 73.
It's Laster, the
Repeat
right
first down.
tackle. And so the Lions have had 2 penalties on this drive. They have yet to snap the football. And it's now 1st and 21. Did you see over the weekend, what was it? Minnesota or Seattle had a 2nd and 43. What good plays do you run on 2nd and 43? Anyway, 1st and 21 here. Jones on a screen from the 3. Danielson finds Jones, 5-10. He gets it after the 15. He'll get 12 of that back. Jones, his 3rd catch of the day for 59 yards. Ken Jenkins, a 43-yard pass. The Patriots would have run it. A screen or a draw. Yeah, I think that's pretty much the default. Jenkins trap right, 2nd and 9 from the Lion 15. He will be hit by Carricker at the 19 for a gain of 4. 3rd and 5 for the Lions. They go 3 wide. Chadwick, the 3rd receiver. Chadwick on a medium out. Danielson rolls around near sideline. Has Chadwick. 1st down. Steps out at the 33. Mike Douglas with the tackle. And for Jeff, that's his 1st catch for 14 yards. So Bussey and Dedito now, the running backs for the Lions. 2nd and 43 in the CFL is an auto punt. If you had the Action PC game in football, you'd try to recreate that game. I'm sure it'll be on sale again. The basketball and the hockey games are on sale now. Dexter Bussey. Off tackle right. 1st and 10, Lion 33. Bussey to the 35. He's hit by Lewis at the 37 for a gain of 4. Grey Cup. I thought the Grey Cup was this Sunday. Usually it's right around my birthday. Thanksgiving weekend here in the States. 2nd and 6. Who is in it this year? Is it Hamilton? I know Hamilton was playing quite well. Which basketball game? Action PC? 2nd and 6. Dave Dedito. Trap right from the 37. Handoff from Danielson. He's brought down at the line by Alfonso Carricker. So that sets up 3rd and 6. 3 wide receivers. Danielson 5 of 6 for 89 and a score. Mark Nichols. Medium hitch. Danielson under center. Danielson's flush. Danielson rolls. He throws. Intercepted by Flynn at the 42. Tom Flynn goes to the 49. The Packers take over. Green Bay double Jones. But Lewis tipped it right in the waiting arms of Flynn. 1st and 10 for Green Bay on their own 49. 11 and a half to go. Action PC basketball. It's a good game, yeah. So, Hamilton beat Toronto. So, the Ticats over the Blue Bombers. And Winnipeg beat Saskatchewan. So, it's Hamilton and Winnipeg. And I believe there are no... Winnipeg's the Blue Bombers, right? So the Rough Riders are not in it. Saskatchewan would have been. You're exhausting my knowledge of the CFL here with this conversation. 1st and 10, Packer 49. Lofton on a long slant. Dickey wants a quick drive. He waits. He's got Lofton open at the 30, 20. He's hit for a gain of 31. And the Lions' pass defense is starting to look like Swiss cheese. No, not every team in the CFL is named the Rough Riders. Montreal's Riders de Rough. No, they're the Alouettes. Not reading that one, Todd. Todd apparently has, the wonderful Ottawa Redblacks. Todd apparently has found his friend either Jack Daniels or Jim Beam with his turkey lunch. Trap right for Clark from the 20. 1st and 10, handoff from Dickey. Clark hit at the line by Jimmy Williams. 2nd and 10. 10:40 clock running here, second quarter. Ellis. Trap right. Handoff from Dickey. And Ellis gets it to the 18. Watkins on the play. So 3rd and 8. They are in a field goal range for Del Greco. Although it should be higher than 55%. So what's missing? A long snapper. Jeez, criminy. Oh. 3rd down and 8. Medium cross to Paul Kaufman. Dickey back to throw. Kaufman runs his route. Goes to the far sideline. Lofton, and that's a 1st down. A gain of 12. Bobby Watkins nailed him, but Lofton now has 4 catches for 80 yards. Too many iced coffees for Todd B. Did he go to Tim Hortons to get them? 9:14, 1st and goal, Packers on the Lions 6. 2 tight ends set. Clark. Dive play from the 6. Handoff from Dickey. Clark is swarmed down by Jimmy Williams for a 1-yard loss, 2nd and goal. Kraus now with Ellis to block from the Lions 7. Ray will sweep it near side. Kraus to the 5, and that's a gain of 3. He'll be tackled by Curtis Green at the 4. So 3rd and goal from the Lion 4 following the turnover. Yeah, Action PC can be kind of wonky. And that's one of these things that just, they've patched it a couple times, but now he's got a 94% chance of making it. Can Dickey run? No. Can Ellis run? Yes. Draw play to Ellis. 3rd down and 4. Handoff. Pendulum swings, and no! What a play for Doug English. Greg Cook, you wonder if that's Dave's brother, made the bad block, and the Packers are stymied at the Lion 8. So now it goes down to a 65% chance. This is ridiculous. So Del Greco was Scribner to hold, and apparently I'm snapping it. Del Greco from 25. Good. Very true and very good. And so with 6:44 to go in the half, it's the Packers 17, the Lions 7. This is an absolutely true story by Todd B. Uh-oh. Stopped at Dunkin' the other night. Ordered a coffee and wanted a couple donuts. Was told we are out of donuts. Is this a joke, I asked? Nope. What the heck? Most places, Dunkin's don't make their own donuts. So once they are trucked in and gone for the day, they are gone. It's been almost a year since I stopped at my next door Dunkin'. And I think y'all know why. Manley. Back deep to return from his 2. to the 10. Hit at the 14 by Brown. And the Lions take over. 6:39 to go. Who knew? No, it's one of those things. You would think that they would at least have a couple varieties around, but depending on what time did you go? Who was it? Someone told me, Tribe fan, that someone stopped at an Arby's and it was out of roast beef. But yes, you got enough for the horsey sauce, so you just drink that. 1st and 10 for the Lions. 6:39 to go in the first half. Thompson. Short out to him. Danielson to throw on 1st down. Goes to the near side. Thompson's got it. Steps out of bounds. No, he won't. Gets a gain of 8. Lewis with the tackle. No, it's absolutely true. So I'm sure that's the case for a lot of Dunkin' Donuts where things are made on a regional basis. Ken Jenkins. Trap right. 2nd and 2 from the 22. Hand off from Danielson. He's brought down for no gain. 3rd and 2. And the shortage of Dunkin' Donuts is not a subject you would often hear about on a Fortnite stream. You were looking for David Letterman at the drive-thru window. That's pretty funny, actually. James Jones. Off tackle right, 3rd and short from the 22. Jones 1st down and more, over to 30. Hit at the 33 by Douglas. A gain of 11. Amos Fowler with the block. Ashton Kutcher. Well, I know that some Dunkins are known for their activity, but I'm not sure that that would be the activity that Ashton Kutcher would be looking for. But it would be kind of reminiscent of that 70s show. 1st and 10, clock running, 5 to go. Nichols on a medium fly. Lions thrown on 1st down. Danielson far side. Nichols in stride into Green Bay territory. Hit for a gain of 22. Mark Lee with a tackle. Spot the ball at the Green Bay 45. Ashton can't even act as a donut maker. Yeah. I don't think he has that many skills. So 1st and 10. Nigeria time 4:19. Lions 4 plays, 41 yards. Jones in the flat on 1st and 10. Danielson rolls. He will throw it to the tight end instead. He scrambled and just threw it away now. And a 2nd and 10 from the 45 of Green Bay. Jenkins. Pitch left. Near side. Does he get a block? He might. No, he won't. No gain as Randy Scott makes the tackle. So 3rd and 10 from the Packer 45. 3.5 clock running. How many iced coffees did you have, Todd? 3rd down and 10. 3 wide. Danielson out of the gun. Medium fly to Chadwick. Danielson rolls, throws. Chadwick has it at the 30-yard line. That's a gain of 15. So 1st and 10 for the Lions. 2:53 to go. Chadwick 2 catches now for 29 yards. Danielson 8 for 11 for a $134. Dexter Bussey. Trap left from the 30. Hand off from Danielson. Bussey gets about 4. Randy Scott there. You need an intervention, maybe you roll over to Starbucks. We get the 2-minute warning. And we'll have a few words about decaf in a moment. Burger Place ran out of bagels one time and gave me a hamburger roll bottom. A for effort. I assuming that you were talking about a breakfast sandwich? 2nd and 6, 2 to go. 17-7. Packers lead the Lions. Detroit driving. Yeah, breakfast. Dodito on a flat pass, near side. Danielson rolls the other way, tries to find Bussey and can't find him. So 3rd and 6 for Detroit. 3 wide receivers set. This time Danielson will be under center. Nichols on a medium fly. Danielson, blitz, quick throw. And Nichols dove for the ball, but the ball came loose. So no catch, and Detroit will try a field goal here with 1:48 to go. Wow. Todd, my goodness. So this will be 36 and 7 is 43-yarder for Eddie Murray. Machurik is the holder. Murray to kick. And he gets a boot on it. It's good. So 10 plays, 60 yards, and 3 points. 1:44 to go in the first half. It's the Packers 17, the Lions 10. So Rodgers, Huckleby, and Epps, the returnman, the Detroit, will get the ball to start the second half. Kick taken by Rodgers at the 8. To the 20, 30. It's McNorton with a tackle at the 31. That's Del Rodgers. And so Green Bay has all 3 timeouts left. 1:40 to go. 1st and 10, ball at the 31. Jefferson, a medium out. Dickey waits, throws near side. Flag is down.
Pass interference. Defense. Number 29, automatic.
Well,
First down.
McNorton was draped on him, on Jefferson, like Linus in a blanket. So it's a penalty on the pass interference in 16 yards. So 8 seconds come off the clock, or 4 seconds come off the clock. Ball at the Packer 47, 1st and 10. Jefferson on a long slant. Dickey waiting, throws, intercepted by Bobby Watkins. Dickey couldn't find anybody open. He tried to dump it to Ellis, the running back, and Watkins was right there right now. No return, ball on the Lion 43. They have 2 timeouts and 1:27. So, Dickey, sometimes you just got to throw that puppy away. And a note, I'm not talking about an actual puppy. So, for Dickey, that's his first incompletion of the game. He's 8 for 9 for 154. Lions have 87 seconds and are on their own 43. David Lewis on a short slant. Danielson to throw. Lewis is...
Pass interference. Defense. Number 41, automatic. First
Flynn
down.
got called for it, but really was Douglas. That was a team effort. So it's a 9-yard flag, and now the Lions are in Green Bay territory. Jenkins near side on a flat. Danielson finds Jenkins. 45-40. And that is a first down. Wingo with a stop, a gain of 11. The Lions go into a hurry-up. Nichols on a medium out. Danielson goes to the far sideline. Nichols has it. First down. Hit by Lee, a gain of 16. And the Lions have it at the Packer 21 with 52 seconds to go. Trying for the tying score here at the end of the first half. They stay in a hurry-up. Thompson on a medium fly. Danielson waiting, throws. Picked off. 30, 40, 50. Flag is down.
Offsides. Defense. Number 79.
And the Lions catch a break. Call CNN. The Lions caught a break. Lewis picked it off at his own 5 and got it over midfield. but Humphrey was offside, and so the Lions don't turn it over. Tim Lewis has a few unkind words. And yes, Virginia, there is an NFL team in Detroit. 1st and 5 from the Green Bay 16. Nichols on a medium slant. Danielson is sacked for a loss of 2. They call the first of their 2 timeouts. 30 seconds to go. Ball in the Packer 18. 2nd and 7. What a turnaround for the Lions. Thompson on a medium cross. 3 wide. Danielson rolls, throws in the end zone. No. Lewis nearly picked it off. 3rd down and 7 from the Packer 18. Nichols on a medium fly, 3rd down. And Danielson is sacked. So the Lions run the clock down to 2 seconds. And will try the 37-yarder from Eddie Murray. Machurik to hold. Murray. Good. 7 plays, 37 yards to end the half. A good first half, and look who gets the football now. So, after 30 minutes here at the Silverdome on Thanksgiving Day 1984, it's the Green Bay Packers 17, the Detroit Lions 13. Thanksgiving Day 1984, the Packers 8-4, the Lions 6-6. The Packers are in first place in the NFC Central, and because the Cowboys played so well last week, they lost their slot against the Patriots for my Thanksgiving Day. So, yep, the mighty Lions won 10-1, or 6-6 in this replay. Second quarter, scoring Clark a 1-yard run made it 14-7 Green Bay. Then Del Greco from 25 to make it 17-7. Then the Lions scored twice in the last 2 minutes. 2 Eddie Murray field goals. One from 43 and one from 37 to make it 17-13. The Lions have more first downs, 11-10. Then offense 203 to 198. Lynn Dickey, 8 for 9 for 154. Danielson, 10 for 16 for 161. How's your back doing, John? So Manley, Hall, and Jenkins to return it. As we start the second half on Thanksgiving Day, Manley from the 4 to the 10, across the 20, hit the 21, a return of 18. So Jones and Jenkins, the running backs. Thompson and Nichols, the wide receivers. Lewis, the tight end. Danielson, the quarterback. Dorney and Laster, the tackles. Dietrich and Greco, the guards. And Fowler, the center. Ken Jenkins, off tackle right. 1st and 10 from the Lion 21-yard line. Jenkins moves the line to the 26. Mike Douglas with the tackle. That's a gain of 5. Packers defense, Brown and Carricker the ends. Jones the nose tackle. Prather and Douglas the outside linebackers. Cumbie, Emmett, and Scott the middle linebackers. Lewis and Lee the corners. Flynn and Murphy the safeties. 2nd and 5 for the Lions. Jones, far side on the flat. Danielson rolls, throws. Jones has it. 30-yard line, first down. That's a gain of 8. First and 10. The Bears are rooting for the Lions. They are tied with Green Bay at 8-4. I forget who the Bears play this week, but we've hit the last month of the 1984 regular season. Trap right for James Jones. 35-40. He cuts back inside. That's a gain of 8. Cumbie. An injury for Green Bay. Wingo will now be the middle linebacker. That is a gain of 8. Second and 2. Lions 14 carries, 63 yards. Jenkins. Off tackle left. Handoff from Danielson. He gets a first down. That's a gain of 4. Cumbie gets the shoulder back up. And it'll be first and 10 for the Lions on their own 46. John, who fell off putting up Christmas stuff last week, doing better, can actually sit and play some PC strap or action PC. Still can't lift those heavy Amazon packages, though. You're out for the rest of the year. First and 10. Mark Nichols on a short slant. Danielson going to scramble, 45-50. Gary gets a first down. That's a gain of 11. Ball at the 43 of Green Bay, and the Lions get a fresh set. 12:22 clock running. Third quarter here. Jones. Trap left. Handoff from Danielson. Jones hit the line by Randy Scott. No gain. Second and 10. Bussey and Dito, the running backs. Dexter Bussey on an off tackle left. Danielson sticks with a call. Bussey gets 3. Brown with a tackle, 3rd and 7. So the Lions doing about 50-50 running and passing. Green Bay has only thrown it 9 times. Mark Nichols on a medium out from the Green Bay 40. 3rd and 7. Danielson goes up top. That's incomplete. And Detroit will have to punt. Maybe their first punt of the game. 17-13 Green Bay. 10-17 clock stop, third quarter. That is the first punt for Detroit. Mike Black will sideline punt this. Black. And that will roll in the end zone. Can't have the Lions doing everything right, can we? 10-10 to go in the first quarter, or third quarter. It's the Packers 17, the Lions 13. So Green Bay starts at the 20. So, filling out Social Security paperwork. I'm sorry. Just got the papers from HR. This process is all new. John. Hopefully you can control your pain a bit. Clark and Ellis, the running backs for Green Bay. Lofton and Jefferson, the wide receivers. Paul Kaufman, the tight end. Lynn Dickey, the quarterback. Cook and Dressler, the tackles. Hallstrom and Huckman, the guards. And Swank is your center. Jerry Ellis sweeps it near side. 1st and 10 from the 20. Now Dickey on a Chinese fire drill. Busted play. He got it back to the line before William Gay can make the tackle. 2nd and 10. Not the start the Packers wanted. Clock running, 10 to go. Kaufman. Short slant for the tight end. Dickey waits, throws. Kaufman's got it, first down. He threw that into traffic, and Kaufman made the catch, and they'll spot it right at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10, 9:22 clock running. Jesse Clark. Trap right, hand off from Dickey. Clark Cuts back inside for a gain of 3. Payne has gotten better. Got to be careful. Yeah, you don't want to take a step back. Besides, you can be a DJ from home, right? You can throw Zoom parties. Honey, I got ourselves a DJ, but he's on Zoom. Probably not the wedding thing that you want. Can't even get any cake or champagne that way. Second down and 7 for Green Bay. 8:41. Ball on their own 33. Ellis will sweep it far side. 35-40 in the secondary 45-yard line. McNorton makes a tackle after a gain of 14. So Green Bay with a fresh set. 7:54 to go in the third quarter. Ball on their own 47. Lofton on a medium slant. Dickey to throw on first down. Waits. Has Lofton open. There's a flag down.
Pass interference. Defense. Number 27,
and the reason why he dropped it was because
first
Watkins
down.
got a hand in there before Lofton could. So it's a gain of 16. 4 penalties for Detroit for 43 yards. And the Packers have it first and 10 on the 37-yard line. Jefferson, medium slant. Flag is down.
False start. Offense. Number 12, 5-yard penalty. Repeat first down.
Lynn Dickey got called for a false start. There's only 2 players that should never get a false start. The quarterback and the center. Center, you can just see rocking the football back and forth. But Dickey brought him across and gets called for the flag. You don't have to play Christmas music. Yeah, New Year's Eve, I think you'd want to play. Speaking of that, the Christmanator 19 is my latest follower, number 203. So first and 15 for the Packers. Clark in the flat. Dickey near side throws. He's got Clark 45-40, 35-30 in a first down. No. They got the Al Red Sox fan measurement. He got 15, needed 15 and got 14 3/4. So second down in inches for Green Bay on the Lion 27. They lead 17-13. Ellis. Trap left, handoff from Dickey. Ellis gets the first down in about 2. Doug English with the tackle. First and 10, Lion 25. So Green Bay doing what they need to do. As long as they keep winning, they would be, I believe, the 2 seed in the NFC. And right now, it would be, would you imagine this for the NFC wildcard game? It would be Chicago and San Francisco at the moment. Clark. Off tackle right, first and 10 from the 25 of Detroit. Clark gets a hole on the first down. That's a gain of 11. Alvin Hall with the tackle. So first and 10 from the Lion 14. Green Bay, 8 plays, 66 yards. They've taken 4.5 off the clock. Jefferson, medium cross. Dickey to throw. Jefferson runs the route. No. McNorton got a piece of it. And it'll be second and 10. The Packers have been in the red zone now 61 times coming into this. 29 touchdowns and 18 field goals, so they've converted scoring 77% of the time, which is about the average number of partners that someone goes on Maury Povich with, looking to see who the baby daddy is. John says, I've been catching up a lot on the community's videos. Yes, thank you. Second and 10, ball on the Lion 14. Lofton, a short out. Dickey waits. Lofton far sideline. No.
Holding. Offense. Number
Wouldn't have
68,
mattered.
10-yard penalty.
as the cook that's not invited to Dave's for Thanksgiving dinner gets called for the hold. So 2nd and 20, 5:05 to go. Ball on the Lion 24. Ellis off tackle right. Gets it to the 23 for a 1-yard gain. Heard the screen with the tackle. That's true. You're supposed to be working while you're at work. 3rd down and long for Green Bay. Clark and Epps. Too much Amazon. Wasn't that a Bee Gees song? So 3rd down and long. Medium slant to Phil Epps. Dickey trying to get some points on the board. He rolls, he throws. Epps at the 5. He'll get the first down, but not the touchdown. So 1st and goal from the Lion 4. Oh, wait, that was too much heaven, wasn't it? So Clark and Krause in the backfield, as Ellis will catch a breather. 1st and goal from the Lion 4. Ray Krause will sweep it right side. That's towards you. Waiting for the block, and he will be stopped at the 2 by Jimmy Williams. So 2nd and goal. If you are a fan of second season football, tell us what you like about it. Send us a note to, if Mr. Gardner is still watching, he can put up the email address for digitalsdice@yahoo.com. We're going to be talking to you about that the next time we tape. So 2nd and goal from the 2. Clark on an ST plunge, a fullback dive. Clark, touchdown. No, he is short. He is short. Next week for that. Okay. But anyway, tell us your experiences and what you like about that. So 3rd and goal for the Packers. The Lions making a goal line stand. Somebody want to revive Todd B? Harlan Huckleby on a fullback dive. Dickey hands off. Huckleby, touchdown, Green Bay. 13 plays, 80 yards, 7:55 off the clock. And the Packers, with 2:07 to go in the 3rd, go up 23-13. Here it is again. Iced coffee coma kicking in. So here's the extra point. Del Greco makes it. So Green Bay now in pretty good shape. 2:07 to go. It's Green Bay 24, Detroit 13. So Manley, Hall, and Jenkins to return for the Lions. It's Manley from the 6. 20. He's hit at the 28. A 23-yard return. D. Scott Howard, how are you? And Todd B. feels, well, it is a Thanksgiving Day game. So eat your turkey leftovers and take a nap. And it's after 1 o'clock here in the East. Tonight on Retro Sports Network, it's a night of regular programming. Would you believe that? I looked it up. And the Columbia Broadcasting System presented on Thanksgiving night 1984 at 8 Eastern, Magnum P.I. At 9 Eastern, Simon and Simon. And at 10, the story of those bakers of garlic bread, Knots Landing. So, Magnum P.I., probably the last year was on at 8, Thursday at 8. Simon and Knots Landing, all tonight on CBS. No holiday programming that I could see on any of the networks. NBC ran the comedy show or the Cosby Show and Cheers and all that, and I didn't look to see what was on ABC, but imagine that today there'd be like It's a Wonderful Life or Suzanne Summers' Thigh Master Christmas special or something like that. 1:59 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Lions have it 1st and 10, their own 28. Jones and Jacobs in the backfield. Yep. Magnum P.I. and Simon was a good pairing back in the mid-'80s. Jenkins off tackle left. Across the 30, hit at the 32 by Robert Brown. 2nd and 6 for the Lions. Medium hitch to Leonard Thompson. Danielson blitzed. Throws near side. Thompson's got it. First down, a gain of 15. Tim Lewis, who's had 2 interceptions taken away from him, makes the tackle. Last minute of the 3rd quarter. Got a little bit of a late start. Tomorrow, 11:45 for San Francisco and New Orleans from the Superdome. Short slant to David Lewis. The tight end, Danielson, rolls around, finds Jones. 45-50 into Packer territory. That's a gain of 8. 2nd and 2. Jones 5 catches for 75. And the score. Randy Scott made the tackle. Seattle and Denver is the 3rd game of the week. And that will be the one that has the pregame show. And we have played 3 quarters. Who's going to get the fake turducken? We'll find out as we start the 4th quarter. It's Green Bay 24, Detroit 13. We'll be back in a moment. Couldn't even get my drink. Here's the only scoring in the 3rd quarter. Harlan Huckabee, a 1-yard touchdown run with 2:07 to go to top a 14-play, 80-yard drive that took half the quarter. Green Bay up 24-13. They have 17 first downs to Detroit's 15. Net yardage pretty even, 282 to 264. Dickey 11 for 13 for a $198. Danielson 13 for 20. And 192. You shouldn't be getting any yards. Aren't you a sub, John? I mean, I'll take my penny from Uber Eats and Xbox. So the Packers, as we said earlier, they're 8-4, first place in the NFC Central. And they just need to keep winning. They would host a divisional playoff game. As it stands right now. 2nd down and 2 in this holiday season. Don't forget, if you're looking for good gift ideas for your friends, I got a couple for you that we'll share as we go through the 4th quarter. Trap left. Jenkins. First down. That's a gain of 4. No, I'm still showing I'm streaming. So 14:49 to go in the football game. Lions have it 1st and 10, the Packer 41. Jenkins short flat. There you go. Todd B with a joke. Tonight on Simon and Simon, they capture a killer after he slips up and forgets to ask Simon Says. Danielson. Gonna scramble. He gets it to the 40. It's a gain of 2. Dietrich, the guard, is jogging off, the left guard. And Elias will come in. So 2nd and 8. The clock has stopped. 14:06 to go. Jenkins in a short flat. We'll do this. Come on, we'll do this again. Near side goes Danielson, and he just threw that away. So 3rd down and 8. Leonard Thompson on a medium slant from the Packer 39. Danielson throws, and Lewis, who might get a turkey leg, was all over him here, and that was incomplete. The comments are double. Yeah, I'm not seeing doubled comments. So 4th and 8. The good news is he won't get another ad when he comes back. 4th and 8. And a 20% chance to make this from here. This would be from 56 yards. So Eddie Murray's coming out. Machurik to hold it from 56. This would make it an 8-point game. Murray. Oh my goodness, that's good. He nailed it. He hit that one halfway to Windsor. We don't replay field goals very much, but that was dead center from 56 yards. And with 13:50 to go, it's the Packers 24, the Lions 16. Rodgers, Huckleby, and Epps to return. Rodgers from the goal line. 10-17. Latimer with the tackle. So Green Bay has it 1st and 10 under 17. You looking for some gift ideas this holiday season? Say that, and the viewership went from 9 to 5. May I suggest a personal body painting lesson from Dave Gardner Body Painting. Dave will teach you all the in and outs of whatever hockey game you want and show you how to body paint the Dave Gardner way. So go to DaveGardnerBodyPaints.com today to book your lesson. And if you use the promo code Not in a Million Years, you'll pay double for your lesson. That's at DaveGardnerBodyPaints.com. Clark and Ellis in the backfield for Green Bay as they start this drive. 13:39 to go. Jerry Ellis off tackle right for Jerry from the 17. He is hit at the 18 by Williams. Wasn't that a Strat discount code? That would be, yes, not in a million years would be a discount code for them as well. 2nd and 9. Are the Day-Glo paints extra? Well, if you book your lesson for December 26th, no, they are the same price as the regular body paints. 2nd and 9 for Green Bay on their own 18. Midlife crisis has been there, done that. It's okay. 2nd and 9 for Green Bay. They're up 24-16. Clock running. Ball on their own 18. John Jefferson on a medium hitch. Dickey under center. Rolls back. Going to go to the far down to Ellis. He checked off, and Ellis hits a 1st down. That's a gain of 9. But the customer service was terrific. Dickey now 12 of 14 for 207 yards on the gain of 9. So Lynn is having himself a good game. Here's Jesse Clark, 1st and 10 from the 27. Going to sweep it near side. Hand off from Dickey. Clark to the 30 and 35. That's a 1st down. He is hit by Bobby Watkins for a gain of 11. So 12 minutes, clock running. The Packers on this Thanksgiving Day in pretty good shape. 1st to 3 this week. 49ers and Saints tomorrow. Dave must be sold out of. Finally, Gardner responds. You are just cracking yourself up today. Yes, Dave. Yes, I am. Actually, if you go to cafepress.com/digital dice, I think you can buy a digital dice mug. 1st and 10 from the Packer 38, 12:05 to go. Lofton, medium out. Dickey to throw it. Lynn has time, far sideline. Lofton's got it. 45, knocked out at the 40. Lofton now 5 catches for 102. A gain of 22. And Dickey is now thrown for 229 yards. 1st and 10 for Green Bay, 11:23 to go. Ellis from the 40. He is hit at the 37 for a gain of 3. 2nd and 7. I am serious, though, about if you've played second season and like it. We want to know why. We'll be talking with someone who's played an awful lot of it. That's next week on Digital Dice. 11:16 to go. 2nd down and 7. Ellis will sweep it far side. Hand off from Dickey. Ellis. He is hit at the line of scrimmage by Fantetti. It's his 3rd tackle, and it'll be 3rd and 7. So the clock is Green Bay's friend. John Jefferson on a medium hitch. Dickey, he's going to get run down by Mike Hofer. Dickey never saw that or felt that coming. Forrest Gregg takes the gun out of his mouth and throws it to the ground like he's Mike Ditka. That's a loss of 5, and the Packers from the Lion 42 will punt with 9:58 to go. Bucky Scribner will try a sideline punt. First punt for Green Bay today, and that's a good one. That rolls out at the 9. So a 33-yard punt. Robbie Martin was back there to return. The Lions trail by 8. They take over from their 9 with 9:12 to go. Ken Jenkins. Off tackle right, 1st and 10. Hand off from Danielson at the 9. Jenkins over the 10. Dietrich got his foot stepped on, the left guard, and his return is questionable. So it's a gain of 3, 2nd and 7, and the clock is stopped with 9:06. A good one here on Turkey Day. Mark Nichols. Medium slant. Green Bay blitzes. Danielson throws. Nichols at the 30 has it. There was a flag down. No penalty, though. They'll pick it up. It's a gain of 21. 1st and 10. Clock running, 8:56. 8-point game, but remember, no 2-point conversions. Thompson. A medium slant. Danielson blitzed. Ball's loose. And Detroit keeps it. Fowler, the center, fell on it. So Danielson sacked for the 4th time. And with 8:14 to go, it's 2nd and 18 from the Lion 25. Jenkins in the flat. Nickel blitz coming for Green Bay. Danielson's going to throw it to Jones. Jones, a gain of 4. Randy Scott with his 10th tackle. Jones 6 catches for 79. So 7.5 to go, 3rd and 14. Chadwick, the 3rd receiver. Nichols on a medium fly. Danielson under center, and he is brought down immediately by Prather. And Danielson is hurt. So is McLeod for Green Bay. Prather wrapped up Danielson like a package going to the post office. And Danielson somehow will say, well, they're going to punt on 4th and 23. The options for Detroit after Danielson are not good. Here's Mike Black, Epps and Flynn to return. Black from his own 5. That's Epps at his 35-40, and he's brought down for a gain of 7. 6:43 to go. Green Bay 1st and 10. They lead by 8. They have it on their own 43. Jefferson on a jet sweep. He goes to the far side, and Detroit sniffed that one out. That's a loss of 6. Todd says he'll be all right. They'll trade him to Cleveland. Second and 16 for Green Bay. 6.5 to go. Ellis on a flat pass. Dickey far side has got Ellis. 40, midfield, first down. That's a gain of 18. Dickey having a field day. He's 14 of 16 for 247 yards. So 6 to go. First and 10. Ball on the Lion 45. Clark. Trap right. And he is hit at the line by William Gay. No gain. But 43 seconds disappear off the clock. Al Del Greco wondering if he gets a shot here. Paul Kaufman. Short slant to the tight end, Dickey. Kaufman runs the route, makes the catch, first down. That's a gain of 12. So Green Bay was favored by 3. And the ball is marked at the Lion 33. 4.5 to go. And the Packers doing what they needed to do to come to Detroit and build some excitement. Pontiac. Ellis. Off tackle right, handoff from Dickey. First and 10. Ellis to the 30. That's a gain of 3. And the clock meanders under 4 to 3:51. 14 carries for Jerry today for 53 yards. Curtis Green with the 6th tackle of the game. Lofton on a medium cross, 2nd and 7 from the 30. Dickey has time. He finds Clark. Clark has a first down over the 20. Hit at the 17 by Williams. That's his 3rd catch for 37 yards. And Dickey now has thrown for 272. So 3:06 to go. Reminder, it's Magnum PI, Simon and Simon, and Knots Landing tonight on CBS, followed by your late local news and reruns of the Jeffersons on the CBS late night movie. Here's Clark. Sweeping it to the left from the 17. No, that's a busted play. Dickey gets a seam, and he gets a first down. The ball is loose, and Green Bay picks it up. Dickey couldn't handle the snap. He got it back after he ran 9 yards. The Lions, oh my goodness. And we'll take it to the 2-minute warning. So 2nd and 1 for the Packers from the Lion 8. Here's Ellis. Fullback dive time. Handoff from Dickey, and Ellis is swarmed over for no gain. I'd be lying if I said the game was entertaining. Oh, come on. You've almost had a good time today. 3rd down and 1. The Lions call time. So which one are you, Todd? Are you Statler or are you Waldorf? And while you're thinking of that, you got a kid, grandkid, nephew, niece that's thinking about becoming a kicker? Well, there are plenty of open options for the Al Red Sox fan kicking school. Al has the patience and the sincerity to make you a quality kicker. That's Al Red Sox fan kicking school.org. Lots of sessions for 2022 available. And if you use the product code Not in a Million Years, you'll get 10% off. Clark on a fullback dive. 3rd and 1 from the 8. Handoff from Dickey. There's a first down. That's a gain of 3. Lions call time. 1:47 to go. They can stop it once more. Kraus comes in first and goal. So the Packers are going to go to 9-4, and the Lions will fall to 6-7. Off tackle right for Kraus from the 5. Kraus goes to the 4. The Lions will not call that timeout. Clock running, second and goal. 1:39 to go. They do have the one timeout in their pocket. And that's right. I will be going. Do you want to learn how to play football? Well, I got a special way of doing it. And so if you go to my long snapper camp, you can be a long snapper in any season of Action PC football. There you go. But no one will show. Ellis. Fullback dive from the 4. Handoff from Dickey. Ellis moves it to the 1. And Detroit on third and goal finally calls their last timeout. 55 seconds to go. So the Packers will win this one. I forget who the Bears are playing. Kraus on a dive play. 55 seconds to go. And that is the cherry on the sundae. Touchdown Green Bay. And with 50 seconds to go, they're going to win this one. So 12 plays, 57 yards, and 5:53 off the clock. And Del Greco is a proud graduate of the All Red Sox fan kicking school. He made that. So 31-16. Del Greco squibs it. Meade at the 23. And with 45 seconds, Danielson will just go into the victory formation. That'll do it. So Lynn Dickey is going to be our Digital Dice MVP. 16 for 18. Well, I'm glad I put you to sleep. 272 yards as the Packers with a convincing win here on Thanksgiving Day. San Francisco and New Orleans tomorrow. And then Seattle and Denver on Friday. The final score here, Green Bay 31, the Lions 16. And as we said, Dickey 16 of 18, 272, and a quarterback rating of 114. Fourth quarter scoring, Murray, that long 56-yard field goal to make it 24-16. Then Kraus, a 1-yard run with 50 seconds to go in garbage time. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Team stats, 380 to 280. Yeah, now Dickey actually has had some good games and just not on stream. 380 to 280 yards for Green Bay, 25-17 the first downs. And as we said, the Packers right now are the number 2 seed in the NFC. McLeod is out a week. Well, because the screen's already up. Green Bay 9-4. They've got 400 points. We'll do the other two games of the day. We'll do the other game of the day real quick. If I can find it. Dallas beat New England 41-24. Doug Cosby 6 catches for 105 and 3 scores. So the Cowboys still have some chance, but not much. That's a big one for Miami. That might clinch the division. And just in case you care, Minnesota upset Chicago 23-21. Peyton, 23 carries for 121. Anderson, a 3-yard run with 7:38 to go, gives the Packers a 1-game lead in the NFC Central. Imagine that. So the other two games we got for you, Seattle, Denver, San Francisco, New Orleans. And that'll do it for us today. I'm Ron Juckett. Thank you so much for watching. Yeah, the Bills are just awful. You know who their one win was? They beat the Cowboys last week. That's right. That's how the Cowboys didn't get their game on today. And the Bills won it in real life, too. All right, thank you so much for watching. I'm Ron Juckett. Tomorrow it'll be San Francisco and New Orleans. Until then, have a good day, everybody.